I told my mom the wedding was canceled, but I had it anyway without her. The wedding's off, I told my mother over coffee, watching her barely suppress a smile of relief. Daniel and I decided we're not ready. She reached across the table to pat my hand, the first affectionate gesture she'd made in months. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry, but maybe it's for the best. You know, I've always thought Daniel was beneath us. The wedding was in 3 days. Everyone except her knew exactly where and when. I'd already checked. She'd cleared her calendar for that weekend to attend what she thought would be my mistake. For 2 years, she'd tried to sabotage my relationship with Daniel. He was a carpenter who made custom furniture. To her, that meant laborer. She'd invited her friend's investment banker's son to every family dinner, introduced me as single at parties, and once literally told Daniel at Thanksgiving that he should let Elise find someone more suitable. But the final straw came last month when I overheard her on the phone with the venue coordinator. I'm the mother of the bride, she'd said. I need to make some changes. Cancel the wildflower arrangements, too rustic. Replace them with white roses. And that menu? Absolutely not. We need proper food, not this farm-to-table nonsense. The coordinator had called me immediately. Mom had also tried to uninvite Daniel's family, too many people, change my dress order to something more traditional, and book a different photographer who would know which angles to avoid. She'd even contacted Daniel's ex-girlfriend, inviting her as a family friend. So I made a decision. I told the venue that only I could make changes. Then I told everyone except Mom that we were moving the ceremony to the Botanical Gardens instead. Same day, different location. You'll still come to the canceled dinner on Saturday though, right? I asked her now. We still have to pay for the venue, might as well use it. Of course, darling. And maybe Connor will be free. You remember him from the club? Connor, her latest attempt at son-in-law shopping. Sure, Mom. Bring whoever. Saturday arrived. Mom showed up at the original venue in her finest outfit. Not the mother of the bride dress she'd bought, but a cocktail dress more suitable for a celebration. Connor was indeed with her, looking confused. The coordinator, following my script, led them to a private dining room where a beautiful dinner for two was set up. Where is everyone? Mom asked. Oh, Miss Harrison, this is your dinner. Elise arranged it specially for you. On the table was a photo album I'd made, every text she'd sent bad-mouthing Daniel, every email trying to change my wedding, the receipt from when she'd tried to cancel my cake order, screenshots of her Facebook posts calling my engagement temporary. The last page was a photo from my actual wedding, happening right then across town, time-stamped live, having the perfect day without you. She called me 17 times. I was busy getting married. The ceremony was perfect. Daniel's family cried happy tears. My dad walked me down the aisle. They'd been divorced for 10 years, and he'd respected my decision immediately. My aunts, cousins, Daniel's enormous loving family, our friends, everyone who actually supported us was there. Mom's voicemail was predictable. How dare you humiliate me like this? I'm your mother. I texted back a single photo from the reception. Daniel and I laughing, surrounded by people who loved us without conditions. She tried to crash the reception, but security, yes, I'd hired security specifically for her, politely turned her away with a box containing a piece of wedding cake and a note. For the mother who loved control more than her daughter's happiness, the social media explosion was swift. She posted about being betrayed by her ungrateful daughter. But I'd prepared for that too. My cousin posted the screenshots of Mom trying to sabotage everything, with the caption, maybe if you hadn't tried to cancel her flowers, cake, and groom, you'd have been invited. It's been a year now. She still tells people I eloped to hurt her. I correct them. I had a beautiful 150-person wedding. She just wasn't one of them. Last month, she sent a letter demanding grandparent rights to our future children. I sent back a wedding photo with one sentence. Rights are earned, not demanded.